So there are 10 characters that one needs to know about rags before he begins to practice rags. The first one is the Aroh Avroh, or the ascending and the descending order of the rag. The Pakad, which is the second feature. Pakad or Mukhya Swar Samuh as they call it, is where you get to know what combinations would suit a particular rag. For example, the Rag Yaman has got Sa Re Ga Ma Pa Dha Ni Sa, Sa Ni Da Pa Ma Ga Re Sa as its Aroh Avroh. But the combination Ni Re Ga is a very, very typical combination which we prefer to use instead of Sa Re Ga. So such important information on what note to emphasize, what combination to maintain are provided with this Pakad or Mukhya Swar Samuh. The third is the Vadi, which is the most important or dominating note of a rag. This should be given maximum weightage or importance while rendering a rag. Then comes the Samvadi note, which is the second most important note of a rag. Samvadi and Vadi notes are generally at a distance of about 3 to 4 notes. They are never together. So you do not have Re as a Vadi note and Ga as a Samvadi. Ideally, Dha will be a Samvadi note. Then comes the Vivadi note. Vivadi is a very, very interesting concept which Indian rags have. So Vivad means debate. So this note is actually in argument or in debate with the melody of the main line of the rag. But nevertheless, just like debates are good in the life, smooth running life once in a while to add a little bit of spice, the Vivadi note also does the same thing. So it should not be used in large quantities. However, a Vivadi note put very, very rarely really brings in a different perspective to the entire melody of the rag. For example, the Rag Kedar, which has got the Vivadi note of Komal Nishad. So this is how Rag Kedar is rendered. Sa Ma Ga Pa Ni Da Ni Sa, Sa Ni Da Pa Ma Pa Da Pa Ma Pa Ma Re Sa. Now you see that this rag has got a Shuddha Nishad, Ni Dha Ni Sa. But for a change, Komal Nishad is also used once in a while. So, Sa Ma Ga Pa Ni Dha Ni Sa, Sa Ni Sa Re Sa, Ni Sa Ni Dha Ni Dha Pa. This was Ni. This was a Komal Nishad which I used just to bring in a little change in the melody line. So this is the concept of Vivadi note. Ni sa ni da pa ma sa re sa. So this is how Rag Kedar uses Komal Nishad as a Vivadi note. Not all rags may have a Vivadi note, but quite a few of them have. Then of course is the Varjit note, where you completely forbid a note from the rag, and that note is not to be used at all in the rag. Then of course comes the Jati. That means whether the rag has got 5 notes or is pentatonic, so it is going to be Aurav Jati rag. If it has 6 notes, then it is Shadav, and if it is having all 7 notes, then it is Sampurn. After this, we need to understand the That of a rag. Every rag belongs to a particular mother scale or parent scale or a That, and that needs to be also understood. Thats are a very, very theoretical and a recent concept of Indian classical music, which was devised almost 100 years back by Pandit Vishnu Narayan Bhatkhande. After this, another important feature that one must be mindful of before rendering a rag is rag and its time. Indian classical music has got several rag, but each of them have a particular time when it is most effective. and we are quite mindful of this. So that is also taken into consideration, Raag and time.